Sometimes death comes in small packages. The tiny Anopheles mosquito has been spreading malaria globally since the 1800s, and it has killed millions. Sub-Saharan Africa continues to carry a disproportionately high share of the global malaria burden. In 2015, the region was home to 90% of malaria cases and 92% of malaria deaths. Now in Tanzania, malaria experts are meeting to strategize on how to reduce transmissions.
One of the reasons actually for having this meeting is actually try to analyze and critically review what is the status now as far as the approaches and the implementation interventions which have been done in Tanzania so far, what has gone wrong somewhere, and what we did very well somewhere.
Insecticide-prevented mosquito nets, or ITNs, are considered the most effective way to prevent malaria. More than 70 million nets have been distributed in Tanzania. This has cut down malaria prevalence by almost 50%. A doctor from the World Health Organization says this is good progress.
We've gone from 40% to 7% who have the disease at any one time. Now, that doesn't mean that the others are not eligible to get the disease, but at that point in time, it shows that we have made a dent against the disease.
Despite this progress, there's still misconceptions and misuse of ITNs. Nets in cities have been inappropriately used to collect bottles for recycling, for fishing activities, and even for domestic farming.
Some people get nets but don't use them. They use it to store bottles, for fishing, and even use them as demarcations for chicken.
So there are those one or two actually who are not using the net as expected, and sometimes they have a net which has been torn out, so they use that net as for other reasons, like fishing or whatever. But the recommendation is actually we need to use net for preventive service, for preventive intervention.
The next preventative focus discussed is to destroy malaria larvae sites in all malaria hot zones, with the end goal to eliminate malaria totally. But to achieve zero prevalence, experts here say misuse of nets too must be discouraged. Kijo, CGTN, Salaam, Tanzania.